We actually had a lot of young guys step up. Coach Davis made it a big point that we need to have a lot of guys in the rotation and able to play and start for us on Sundays, just in case. On Saturdays, just in case something goes down. So we have a lot of people like Anthony Bradford, Marlon Martinez, Xavier Hill. We have a lot of guys that's just been stepping up and just making a big impact.
And obviously, a lot of attention around Max, just the fact that he's going to be the starter there at quarterback. I got to see a little bit of him last year. How has he sort of progressed? How does he kind of compare, I guess, to the way he ended last season to kind of where he is now in his development?
He's a lot more comfortable behind us this season. You can see that he's kind of built that chemistry with us and that he trusts us. And he's a lot more aware and more experienced with the playing time he got last year.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we talk so much about bringing everyone back on the O line, all that, how it's a positive. But I guess to possibly explain like what that means, like what benefit that provides that you have that, and what are you building on? I guess that makes sense.
Having us all back just kind of brings just a mentality back and some veterans. I mean, we all have a lot of playing time up under us, so we all know what to do. And then last year we've created a chemistry and still continue to build on that chemistry this season. And I mean, we just can. This year we're going to be a dominant force.
The me or Metric?
Wilson.
Sorry, somebody just unmuted my line. I guess one of the big recent developments with the O line too is the obviously the hiring of Brad Davis. I'm curious as to how well you guys have gotten to know him over the last month, just kind of what his philosophy has been and some of the messages he's preached to the guys.
He's a very straightforward coach. He tells us how it is. For his last 2 months, he's been put like beating in our heads that if we want to be the best offensive line, we have to really train at the highest level, uh, get comfortable with being uncomfortable, and that's what it takes to win a national championship. He always hits on that we came back for a reason, and the biggest reason we came back is to win a national championship.
And obviously, Cam Wire, he was going to hit that early starting time left tackle. How much maybe did last season with him kind of being in that line of help, and now, like, what do you see? I know it's early, but kind of what have you seen from him as he steps into that role?
He's a great player. Me and him had a lot of playing time with each other last year. We built that chemistry. He's stepping up this year. He's still a great player. He's showing that he has some playing time under his belt and that he can do the things that we can do, the older guys.
Hey, Ed, like Glenn kind of touched on it with his question, but with Coach Davis coming in, we saw him yesterday. He was very fiery, yelling at you guys for not jogging station to station. Like, is that the biggest difference you're seeing from him this year running this offensive line? Just his attention to detail.
Yes, he gets on us about every little thing just because the little things matter. Little things become big things. And so him making us jog, and even though we're tired, we have to push through that in order to become the best.
And I mean, obviously, pretty experienced offensive line, experienced different places. I'm curious, I know it's early, but are there clear leaders on the offense so far? Who are the guys that I guess maybe you're one of them? Who are the guys that are kind of taking that top role?
Other than me, Austin Douglas and Liam Shanahan, we've been kind of stepping up in that leadership role and trying to lead this group besides coach.
And that's for the whole offense?
Yes, sir. And a couple of other positions, Max, Coy Moore, K Booty, um, Ty Price, and just a couple of other guys.
Hey, Ed, Shane Dixon. You mentioned Ty. How important is the run game, especially losing a quarterback, having Max back out there, developing that this year compared to last year, and how Ty looks like
Yeah, he's definitely looking way better. He's healthier, and he's going to be a force to be reckoned with this year. Last year we kind of struggled in the run game, but this year I have a feeling that we're going to be very great in the run game.
Hey Ed, Jacques Doucet, WAFB. There are some COVID things going on out there, but as a team, do you guys feel like it's easier to be excited about football this year? Is it more normal? Do you feel like, hey, we're going to play these games and it's going to be more like what we used to?
Yes, sir. We have less distraction this year, as if we're going to play or not going to play. That's not a question. We are going to play, and that's our mindset right now. And so it's not a problem at all. We all focus on the task at hand.
Hey, Ed, how is Liam Shanahan doing in year two? The center position is kind of like, the focal point of the offensive line. Was last year just his feeling out of SEC football, and do you see a big progression from him this year?
I do see a big progression from him this year. Last year was just his intro year into the SEC, and so now he knows what the SEC is about. This year he's been working harder. He's going to be excited to play in front of a full crowd because he hasn't got that experience yet, and so I'm excited to see how he plays this year.
Thank you, Ed. Thanks, Ed.
Thank you.